Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sonia, Thailand Trixie with Good Vibes Thailand YouTube channel and wellness program in Phuket, Thailand. How are you? You're in my car, in my little Ford Fiesta with me. I pulled over. I had a thought that came to me as I was driving because I noticed as I stopped at a stop sign, a couple of people that were next to me and they were slouched in their car. And I thought about posture, and it made me think, because I talk a lot about posture in my classes. I'm a yoga teacher. I'm also ice bath and breath work coach and sound bath meditation instructor and in Phuket. And I talk a lot about posture because I see this a lot in my classes. I see this, I notice it a lot now everywhere with kids because everybody's on their phones all the time and forward folded, okay? So I thought, when you're driving, a lot of people spend a lot of time in their cars driving. So you can work on your posture even when you're sitting in your car, as you're at a stoplight, as you're driving home, if you're in traffic, if you commute, whatever. It's a great way to work on your posture by just sitting here, when you have to drive anyway. So if you're on a long road trip, whatever, okay? So when you're driving, think about pressing your head back a little bit, okay? So, and also not having these two guys I saw in the car next to me earlier. They had their backs of their seat backs, their seat backs set back like this, okay? So that's not going to give you good posture. That's going to actually make it much harder. And as you get older, you end up with more of a hump, okay? You're also working your neck more, having to look up or forward or this. So why not bring your seat back up a little bit, okay? So you have a nice straight spine from the beginning. Okay, so you're driving like this. Maybe it's not exactly as ideally comfortable. Maybe you'd want to lounge back a little bit. Maybe you can do that when you get home in your recliner. But when you're driving, keep your posture, your spine as straight as possible. And then while you're doing that, also keep your back up against the seat back more. Okay, try not to go forward like this. I see sometimes, sometimes if I'm not driving without my glasses at night, I find myself doing that. But keep your back up against the seat back, okay? And then keep your chin up. So not down, like up like this, okay? Now, the next part of this is sucking your belly in, okay? Now, this seems a bit odd, but posture and belly fat really go together, having a strong core, okay? So, and also toning your belly, toning your body. So you can really work on keeping yourself fit and getting rid of belly fat and getting really strong core, abdominal muscles, obliques, lower belly especially is really hard to get rid of. You can really help that out by flexing while you're driving. So also when you have a stronger belly, a stronger core, you have a stronger lower back, which a lot of people have lower back problems, especially with a lot of people seated a lot of the times now with laptops, working on their computers and whatnot. So when you're in the car anytime, think about a few things. One, keeping your seat back straight up, not back. Okay, not back like this. Okay, back, bring it up. Bring it up so your spine is really straight. I can even bring it up a little bit more than that. Okay, so just work with it to where you're feeling really straight. Not too far over, not too far front, but just enough to where you really feel like you have a nice straight spine. Now, I want you to flex your belly, squeeze your abdominal muscles. You can see on my Good Vibes Thailand YouTube channel. I have all kinds of classes. Look under playlists, yoga. Look under breath work. Also, breath work and flexing the belly is just really good for you. So. Flex the belly, and this right now, as you're sitting, if you're sitting in your car right now, just you can do it with me. Okay, suck your belly in right now. Just inhale, breathe through your nose, and as you're breathing through your nose, keep your belly super tight. Flex your core muscles, flex your abdominal muscles. Okay, as you're driving, just drive like this. Okay, and then inhale through your nose, and then you can exhale out your mouth. Okay, then you can also do it. You can do an inhale, exhale, inhalation, exhalation out the nose as well. So there's different ways of doing it. I'm just showing you a couple different things. So you can inhale through your nose like this, and then exhale out your nose. Okay, and then another way to do it, here, I'm gonna pull over a little bit so this guy can get by me. Okay, so then you can inhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Suck your belly in. Exhale out your nose. So that's just one form of a lot of different ways of breath work. Now, another way that I've taught in my meditation class I did yesterday, simple stretching class, okay? Breath work, okay? You can do an inhale through your nose and expand the belly. And then exhale out your mouth. As you're exhaling out, bring your belly in. So different ways of doing it. Inhale through your nose, keeping the belly super flexed. Exhale out your nose, keeping the belly flexed. Okay, as I'm driving, I'm pretending I'm pulled over to the side, but just imagine driving. Okay, so another one is inhale through your nose. Just practice it with me, guys. Practice it with me, even if you're at home, wherever. Okay, inhale through your nose. Make your belly big right now. Make your belly big. Expand the belly. Okay, inhale, breathe through your nose. And now, when you exhale out your mouth, big long exhale. Make your belly come back in. Exhalation, retract your belly back in. So you're pushing your belly back in right now. So let's do this a few times. Inhale through the nose, make your belly big. And then exhale out your mouth. And as you're exhaling, squeeze your belly. Let go of all the air. You know, like a balloon. You're exhaling out and you're retracting your belly back in. So you're using your core muscles, using your belly fat, and your belly abdominal muscles to get rid of the belly fat. So these are all just little tips, things that you can do just simply driving, just like this, And I just thought, well, this would be a good thing just to share with people, just to help people out to feel better. If you're stressed out, let's add on another layer, stress. Who isn't stressed right now? The world the way it is, people have a lot of anxiety, especially now. So I try to get the word out as much as I can as a yoga teacher and meditation teacher also, is to, we all have it. We're all human. I have it too. So just practice what you preach and inhale through your nose. Close your eyes, not when you're driving. Okay, I'm pulled over off the side of the road. Okay, inhale through your nose. Make your belly big. And then exhale out your mouth. Okay, do it again. You can even put your hands on your belly, okay? Practice this. Inhale, breathe through your nose. Make your belly big. Breathe through your nose for 4. Count for 4. Exhale out. Exhale out for 6. Go longer exhale. Push on the belly if you can, if you're able to, if you have your hands free. Exhale out and push your belly in as you exhale out. Again, inhale through the nose for 4. Make the belly big like a big balloon. Go for it. Inhale, breathe. Big balloon. Make your belly big. And now exhale out your mouth. Make your belly small. Empty your lungs, empty your rib cage, empty the belly. Good. Okay, so that's really good. Practice the breath work, okay? Now we can do the inhale, exhale through your nose. Let's do that like we did at the beginning. Okay? Imagine we're us driving, okay? We've got our hands on the wheel. Just keep your belly tight, super flexed. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Okay, squeeze that belly. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. I'm pretending like I'm turning to the left. Okay, so there's different ways. You can do nostril breathing, okay? Okay, definitely don't do that when you're driving, but you can inhale through your nose. Put your thumb, try it out. Give it a try. Nostril breathing, okay? Put your right hand on your right nostril. Okay, actually, I'll do the opposite since you're looking at me. So bring your left nostril under your left thumb on your left nostril. Okay, inhale through your right nostril. Exhale through your right nostril. Inhale. You can just do this a few times. Inhale, exhale through the right nostril. Keep pressing on the opposite side. Press down with your with your thumb. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Now you can switch it out. Okay, now bring the middle finger, or whatever one you're comfortable with, but I like to bring the middle finger, okay, and then I'm not flipping a bird, okay, okay. Now bring the middle finger in. Now you're opening up the other side, okay, and now inhale through the other side. Exhale out that same side. Okay, inhale. Tighten your belly. Okay, so there's lots of different ways. You can do another way. You can inhale through your nose on one side, and then switch out, and then exhale out the other side. So try this. Okay, put your thumb on one side, inhale through the opposite, the side that's free, okay? Inhale. Switch out, exhale out the other side. Empty the lungs, empty the belly, empty out. Okay, so these are just all different ways. Practice it, okay? So now we're gonna drive, okay? I'm gonna show you just to keep your posture straight and to do breath work. To stay calm and stay meditative. Watch me run into a car behind me. No, I won't do that. I'm not manifesting that. Okay, so this is what you can do just as you're driving. Just stay calm and chill. I'm gonna remember that I drive on the opposite side of the road, being in Thailand. I'm from California, so it's always weird. It was easy for me actually to pick it up because you always drive on the inside of the lane, you know, when you're in the inside lane. Your body, when you're driving the opposite, like if you're in the UK as well, like different countries, you know, like California, it's opposite. But here, you drive on the inside lane, so your steering wheel, everything is on the inside of the road. So just remember that. If you're driving on the other side, then you're going the wrong way. Okay. So I'm gonna turn the phone over a little bit here. All right. So now I'm just gonna practice. I'm at a stop sign right now. I'm gonna flex my belly right now, and just slowly breathe in through your nose. Just calm your mind. Slow down. Notice I never have my radio on. I never do. I used to jam. I used to rock out, but now I don't, because I really practice my meditation when I'm driving now. Okay. Okay. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. So now my back is, we talked about posture earlier. If you're just joining in, okay, I'm talking about things that you can do in your car when you're driving it, you're at a stop sign, whatever, to keep your posture straight, okay, and also work on your stress, keeping your anxiety lower, keeping your blood pressure lower, and also breath work, okay? And then it's getting a strong belly, strong core. That helps you keep a strong back. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna do a little U-turn here. Okay, so my back is straight, and the whole time I'm driving, I'm flexing my belly right now. I'm flexing. If you do it enough, it becomes subconscious. It really does. I find myself a lot of times, all of a sudden, I'm like, oh wow, I'm flexing my belly, and I didn't even think about it. So just start practicing it when you're driving. Just squeeze your belly. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Flex, flex, flex. F-L-E-X. One of my favorite words. Flex. F-L-E-X. Okay, keep flexing, and now practice the breath work. Now bring that in, okay? Maybe too many things at once might be a problem, but if you just practice it regularly, you know, then you're gonna get it down so it's a natural part of your day, you know, when you're driving to work or driving home, whatever, okay? So inhale, keeping your belly flexed the whole time here. Just breathe slowly. Just calm your breath down. That in itself will keep you calmer. Make you a better driver too. Maybe it'll slow you down a little bit. I'm one that needs to slow down a little bit more too. Okay, sometimes I drive too fast. I'll be the first to admit. Okay, slow down, inhale, breathe through your nose. And exhale through your nose. Okay, now another one I showed you earlier. Practice this with me. Inhale through your nose. Then exhale out your mouth. Let's keep practicing that one, okay? Because I want you to really get this one down. This one's a master, because this is the one we do in ice baths. Okay, inhale through your nose, make your belly big. Count for 4. Exhale out for 6. So as you're exhaling, you're retracting your belly. You're making it deflate like a balloon. Okay? Inhale, make the balloon big. Inhale, breathe. Breathe, belly breathing. Make your belly big. Inhale through your nose for 4. Exhale out for 6. Keep going. Inhale through your nose. 4. Exhale out for 6. Squeeze your belly. Good. All right. Good stuff. Now, again, keeping your belly strong, keeping your back strong, keeping your posture straight. That helps you keep a really good alignment. I can't read that comment because I want to keep my eye on the road. But thanks for joining me. Hopefully it's a nice comment. Hello to you, whoever you are. Okay. Anyway, I've got a little traffic in front of me. So I just wanted to give you thoughts that you can do any time of the day, and including driving. Being a safe driver out there, and also working on your posture, keeping that chin up, being proud of yourself, flexing your belly, getting nice tight core, okay, and then also strengthening the back, and also keeping your mind calm, lowering your stress, keeping your blood pressure lower, or just keeping a healthy blood pressure, okay, calming your nerves. Okay, let's do it one more time. Inhale, breathe through your nose. Practice this with me, guys. Inhale through your nose for 4. Make your belly big. Exhale out for 6. Like you're deflating a balloon. Again, inhale through your nose for 4. Make your belly big. Exhale out for 6. Retract the belly. All right, good stuff, you guys. Those are just little ideas, just little tips to help you stay calm. Try to release some of the stress, anxiety you might be feeling. Also, helping your belly get stronger, losing belly fat, and also having a better posture. All right, this is Good Vibes Thailand, Sonia, Good Vibes Thailand YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up if you would. I'd love it. Love for you to join me too. Thailand Adventures and Wellness. And yeah, take care of yourself, okay? Enjoy the ride. We never know when our day's up, so enjoy the moment. As I'm going through the green light, I'm saying this with positive vibes for all. All right, take care. Namaste. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining me. Hello there.